hope you're all doing well. So today I'm going to do a video. It's going to be a little bit different, maybe a little bit closer to my heart, I'm going to say. And it's going to be a video about Ireland and how I stay there for almost 3 months. So to give you a little bit of a story, I wasn't how do you say, I couldn't apply with something like Erasmus or some traditional program like this, so I choose to go to another program. It is EF program, and you can you can find some school and some all over the world. You have some school in Costa Rica, you have some school in Ireland where I went, in Paris, all over the world to learn English, and it was a blast. Let's face it was a blast. So you have two options with the program. You can go and live in an apartment on your own. Yes, it's kind of working with the school. And you have the second option, and you are going to stay with a family, and you can choose to have another person with you or to be alone with the family. So I chose the second option because I was a little bit scared. If you know me, you know that I am one of the most stressful person in the world. I stress for absolutely everything. So for me, it was a little bit safe, and I could have someone to explain me a little bit the country, the culture, and all of that. And yeah, it was good. So the program went that way. You plan your trip. You say if you want to go for 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and after it extend to 6 months to 1 year, and maybe more if you want. And you can change and switch the school, but it also depends on your budget. And my budget wasn't the biggest one, so I decided to go finally closer to home, and I decided to go to Ireland. That was a country that I wanted to visit for a long time, and it was a good way also to see if I can adapt to another culture. And I have no script for this, I have no question, and I'm going all over the place, so please stick with me. So I went there. You basically book the program with someone. I changed my mind a million times, believe me, and you have to go and you have to see with this how much it's going to cost and how much you have some saving and all of that. So I did that, and I finally got on a plane, and I think I have never been as stressed, yes, as I was when I was on the plane. I was a freaking full of nerves, of stress, and traveling. I never travel really on my own. I have always had some friends or some family, and taking the plane and go here to it was like crazy. My plane let out in Ireland I think at 1 or 2 in the morning, and I have to go to school at 8. It was crazy, believe me, it was crazy. So I take the cab, I went to my host family, and I was like a little bit of a shock, a little bit of emotional. And yes, my first day after that of school was great, because not so great, because the first day I ended up late. My roommate didn't know where we were going. She didn't speak like, she speak like at least 3 words of English. It was a nightmare, but we made it work. And I'm sorry because my dog is coughing. She's a little bit sick and she has some pills to get better. And yes, but I've really enjoyed my experience, because I went to school and I could learn English, but in a different way, not the way we usually teach us in school, in high school and all of that. the teacher in this little crazy little so cute school are almost all of them are crazy, but crazy amazing, and crazy amazing in the way they are going to teach you English, and you are going to play but at the same time learn and laugh, and you have the kind of spirit in the class. I always end up in good classes, and yes, the people were just amazing. And with this program you have some students who came from all over the world, so I made some friends Spanish, Brazilian, some French people also. Uh, Venezuela was a big country here when I went there. There was Korea, so Japan, so many countries, and so many amazing, Italy also, and so many amazing people. I never imagined that I can meet those kind of people, and those kind of people are so I'm still in contact with them, and are still so important for me, and they have changed me in a way. And you have different culture, and was so how do you say, hungry to learn. So yes, I wanted to learn, I wanted to know where I come from, where I was, yes, the tradition and their crazy kind of mind, spirit, and the way they see the world was really different. And some was like so open-minded, so great, that yes, I can talk ages about them, but I'm going to stop them. So my program was like you go to school from Monday to Friday. Yes, Monday to Friday. Sometimes you have school only in the morning, sometimes only in the afternoon, so you can go and do some activity, discover the country, and on the weekend we can go. Sometimes we had some deals to go all over the country, and it was like a blast. It was amazing. The country, yeah, the country is just amazing. It's like the country has this kind of soul. This just after taking so many time my breath away, because I went on excursions and I was with my friend, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. And this was gorgeous. I went on, I think Giant Castaway was one of the most breathtaking for me. And yes, I went a little bit over the place, and it was amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And I recommend to everyone to go there, because also the people, I never met some, they are kind, they are, I'm sorry, but French people sometimes it can be like a little bit like, sorry, but they was so open, and when we get lost, it was like, okay, I'm going to bring you back home and you are going to be fine. And they were so helpful, so kind, so loving. So when you have this kind of people, you want to be the same way. And it was so weird. I did kind of a little bit of shock, but in a good way. And this changed my way of acting, being. I don't know if you can see me because the light is going so cool. And it was amazing. And also the culture of the place, the country, is kind of, yes, kind of weird, but at the same time not, and also a little bit British. And for me, I'm sorry if I offend some people, but yes, it was really great. And I'm not going to go on the beer subject, but yes, it was amazing. And the food, yes, the food, we had some little bit of potatoes, I'm going to say. We call the Irish people the potatoes people. I'm sorry, but it was like crazy, because me and my friend used to hang out in the morning, and it was like, what did you eat yesterday? The old one were in like, not foster family, but what is the word? Yes, in family who are going to take care of you. And it was, okay, I eat potatoes. And what about you? Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. So we were the Potatoes Club, and it was hard to adapt at the time because we don't eat the same time. They are going to like take a big breakfast, a little lunch like a sandwich or sometimes less, and eat at the end of the day some kind of like big plate, like you can eat at 5 people in the same plate, and you're like, oh my gosh, how am I going to eat that? And I was like, oh my gosh, and everything you don't eat go in the garbage can, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to waste so much food. But yes, the adaptation was weird, but now I still have a little bit of the same way a year later, and it's weird. So yes, it was a little bit weird. So, country is amazing, the people are amazing, the school I was in was amazing. The cost of life is a little. It's in Iceland, so it's going to be It's more expensive than in France, and I think my biggest shock was when I had to pay my bus. You have some bus card, and it's going to be for 1 month, 2 months, no, 1 month, or 1 year, or 1 week, 1 day. And this was freaking crazy expensive. This was my biggest, like, every month when I had to pay my bus card, I was like, oh gosh, oh, please take the credit card, and I won't, don't want, you have to press for your code. I was like, yeah, take it. It was hurting. It was really hurting and a little bit cold. Okay, and yes, so this I don't know what else to tell you. I just literally fall in love with Ireland, and it was really hard to come back. I didn't want to come back. My parents were almost going to take me from Ireland to be sure that I was going to take the plane. My host mother, I even asked her to drive me because I was like, I'm not sure I'm going to go in the bus. I'm not sure. So please take me please. And yes, it was amazing to meet also all these people who are really in my heart and who have really changed my way to see stuff and to even see life. And I don't regret at all. I was scared at the beginning also because of the cost, but seriously, even some people complain, I think it was every penny that you put in there. And the people, and if you really like, I wasn't the best in school, let's face it. I didn't like the way they teach it. I am like not a free spirit, but I have my own way to work, and some teacher get me and wanted me to get better and to improve and to speak more, and yes, and this gave me more confidence and also a way to know myself a little bit better and find more who I am and what I like, and yes, and I can be thankful enough of all the work, all the people, all the country, and teacher, and also the staff who is working there is also amazing. And yeah, I'm really thankful about this, and I don't know, I need to share it in a video. I didn't know how to do this. I didn't know, yes, if I'm going to put this. Yeah, I need to put this. I think I'm going to cut some little part, but I need to put this like this way, and don't care if it's not looking like a crazy special video. Yeah, I'm going to stop here. And yeah, and I'm working some green today. And my dog is like looking at me like, what? Where can we play and getting some sun at the same time? Ooh. So if you want to visit the country, so seriously go there, go. Oh, sorry, I'm crying. So if you want to visit the country, I really recommend it. Ireland. Go to Dublin. I was near Dublin for my all 3 months. And yes, Giant Castaway is beautiful. Cliff of Moher also for the touristy side is beautiful. The countryside is just amazing. It's all green. I'm sorry, but I live in the south of France. It's a little bit green, but it's a little bit dry in the same time. But it was like green and ships and crazy people, and yes, amazing. And you can get beer at 3 o'clock and nobody is looking at you a crazy person. Yeah. So I'm going to wish you a great week. I hope you like this video. You can share this video, you can subscribe, you can like this video, you can, what else? You can comment, and you can also follow me on Twitter. And all the link will be down below. And I'm going to wish you again a great week and wish you the best. And please, sorry, I have woo! I have don't move. I'm fighting with a piece of my hair. Okay, I'm going to wish you a great week. I'm going to wish you the best, and please don't forget to smile and maybe to travel. Bye.